You're watching NBC 25 today.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Time now 6:12. Well, it's National Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Week, and that's why we're all wearing orange this morning. Now, joining us is Lynn Kindy from Frankenmuth and her beautiful 10-year-old daughter, Haley. Good morning. Thank you both for being here. Lynn, let's start with you. You were diagnosed with MS 21 years ago. For folks at home who don't know exactly what it is, it impacts the nervous system, correct?
That is correct. It varies per person, so I've heard it described as a designer disease. So the symptoms can be anywhere from blindness, inability to move. As you said, it affects the muscles, so it's a day-to-day challenge not knowing what's going to happen next.
How has it affected you personally?
I have weakness on my left side primarily, and the fatigue, which is something that you can't see externally. That is a big challenge for me at times.
Now, Haley, when you've grown up knowing that mom has MS, what has been the hardest part about having a mom that has multiple sclerosis?
We can't go on walks together in the summer because she can't walk very well and she can't ride a bike very well. So I can't ride my bike with her. She has to stand at the driveway and I have to just ride my bike down the street. And I can't go into the neighborhood. That
can be tough, I'm sure. But you guys actually have turned this into something positive. We'll talk about that in a second. Lynn, Haley brings up something that's interesting. I think a lot of people, I mentioned I have a good friend who has MS, and I often say to her, gosh, you look good. You wouldn't know you have MS. Is that common?
That is pretty common. The relapsing remitting form of MS is the most common form. And a lot of that is where you have an attack or a situation with your disease, and then you come back to the same level. But again, internally, you don't know what's happening for that individual. So it is easy to look at someone with a disease and say, oh, they don't need the help or the support, but that's not true. We do.
Now, you guys, you head up the local MS walk, but you also educate kids about MS. You go into classrooms and you talk about, what's happening with mom. Haley, do you like doing that? Tell me why.
I get to help out when they come to my school. I get to help and I get to do the things that they bring in for us.
And do you like the fact that other kids are learning about MS? It's really, okay, Lynn, let's talk about this walk. We want to get a lot of folks out there. Tell us about it. When is it?
It is on Saturday, May 10th, and it will be at the Harvey Kern Pavilion in Frankenmuth. It kicks off at 10 a.m. Registration opens at 9. We have a fabulous event. We don't just do the event itself. We have a lot of other activity that's going on with it.
Okay, so we want to make sure a lot of folks get out there May 10th. Raising awareness during Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Week. That's what we're doing. Haley, we'll let you end it. Your mom has MS, but I have a feeling that you absolutely adore her and she's the best mom ever.
Yes.
How did I know that? Okay, thank you guys.
She's the best daughter ever, too.
I can see that. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Jason?